A dream that I had about World War III taking place. So in this dream, me and my wife, we were in a car and we were driving, and I saw, it was beautiful scenery outside, and there are trees on either side, and the radio was playing, and there was a guy on the radio, and he was speaking. And one of the things I heard him say was, there was a new war that broke out in the Middle East, and America was the last country to get involved in the war after a lot of consideration. But when they did, one of the enemy nations they were fighting against retaliated by dropping bombs in America. Bombs dropped in cities in America. And I was given one name of one such city. It was Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, and what's really weird is because I never think about Omaha. I don't really have any friends or family or any real reason to even think about Omaha. And that was one of the cities that was given to me. And when I woke up, well, what I felt was it was a new war altogether. It wasn't an Iraq war. It wasn't an Afghanistan war. It was a new war altogether. And I was also given another dream about asteroids hitting the Earth. This was a couple months ago, back in November of 2021. What I saw was it started with food shortages, and there was stealing that followed the food shortages, and people were going around running and stealing food. And what followed next was asteroids. Fireballs. It looked like fireballs the size of cars, size of houses, coming down, taking things out, and people are screaming in terror. They're running around, and I was in the middle of that, and I was telling them, "Hey, Jesus is coming back soon." And I was in a school setting, and I seen a teacher there, and she, even in the midst of that, there was so much rejection of the gospel. I didn't want to hear it, and there was so much opposition from that particular teacher. I don't know what she represents in that dream, but there was so much opposition, and she was trying to keep the objection from her towards me, and she was trying to keep the truth from letting me preach the gospel to the rest of the kids and people around. And when I asked someone when it was supposed to happen, these fireballs are supposed to come down, I was given the number 28. I don't know what that means. No idea. If somebody got an interpretation, you can feel free to leave that in the comment section. I'd love to read it. But I believe we're close to seeing the return of Jesus Christ and these events to unfold, and particularly asteroids coming down, fireballs coming down. World War III, as you see it taking shape right now, is not a thing to be joking around. And I do not believe that the world will ever go back to normal. And we have to be ready, guys. We have to be ready. And another thing that the Lord has been telling me is to tell my people. He's been telling me, tell my people that we are sitting in Revelation chapter 18, where the destruction of Babylon comes in 1 hour. The great whore that corrupted the whole world. The destruction of Babylon comes in 1 hour. And what the Lord has let me know for at least 2 years now is America is the great whore of Babylon. And we're sitting at the beginning stages of his destruction. And the outcome of this World War III is going to be a complete destruction of America. There's not going to be another America, guys. And it's never going to rise up again. And if you study end-time Bible prophecy, America is not helping Israel. Israel is on its own. And Jesus comes to help Israel when times get tough.